non-meeting on the, like a set cliff, your background and how you got here, and a business day, I know that future development and late. Okay, so if you say that one thing I want to say.
Okay, are you going to ask me the question?
Not right now, but I'm just trying to get your voice on that.
Okay. I'll just count 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that okay?
Yeah. Okay.
These are going to be edited, okay?
Okay, could you tell us about how the tribal government is set up and when it first got set up the way it is now?
The tribe is organized under the, I guess it's the IRS Act of 1934. The tribe has a constitution and bylaws. The tribal government is composed of vice chairman, and 8 councilmen.
And how did it set up before, you know?
I don't know.
Okay, could you explain for yourself about the non-unions who live at Sutcliffe and Rockwood, how they came to be there?
The non-unions at Sutcliffe are probably located at, I guess when I say that the land was acquired to the squatters act, I guess, the land was taken away from the owners and they just moved in. I think it's the same situation in Water.
Does that mean the land is legally everything?
Under the Homesteading Act, I think it is legally theirs that was given to them in 2000, I think.
What sort of status do they have? Do they pay taxes or are they on any reservation? Are they considered a city?
I think they pay county taxes, state taxes, I guess it is, property tax.
Do they get any special privileges, because they are on any reservation or what are they considered a town?
Special privileges from the Indians or the county government? To my knowledge, they don't get anything more than we do.
Are there any sort of obstruction or something? Are they just there because tolerating? How do you feel about that?
Well, I guess it probably depends on what side of the fence you're on. I think the land is originally Indian land, and I think it ought to be under ownership. We are trying to overturn some patent in the Sutcliffe area. We feel like some of the patents were issued under false pretenses, and we have the native rights. What is North? I just think that North is looking into that. And I think they gave it a go ahead on litigation, so that's the status of that.
Go ahead or
to litigate in court. So after if that's successful, the other tenants may be jeopardized, and they may be willing to sell out too for give a lot back to the union.
Could you tell us about if you have any types of future development plans for the lake? Like beyond the hatcheries, or maybe you could talk about what sort of hatcheries will be in the trees.
Well, I don't know. I guess it depends on who you talk to. How what you think a development is. The tribe has doing any development themselves. We have the problem of funding. So that's something that's holding the tribe back. And the money. If we had money, I suppose that that legislative development probably could be taken.
Do you think there's any possibility that, the lake will become a recreation area, a recreation site, to sort of be a source of income for Paiute?
Well, it is a source of income right now, and I think it is a recreational. Well, it's probably it's more used than I think any other lake in the state. We have a year-round recreational areas here. Summertime we have fishing and boating and swimming. Wintertime we have fishing and boating. So we do realize money from the lake.
How about, that's a question, put back fish into the lake? Are you doing that for, for the recreational use, or because they're getting extinct and they used to be the main food, or for what, could you tell us what reason that's done?
Well, I think that's, it's probably used for recreational or that, and also too much money.
Could you also give us a little historical background on the Paiute tribe, just real brief?
My knowledge don't go too far, I don't know anything about it.
Could you give us some thoughts on the reservation, like how big it is, and how many Indians live here, and how many, like how large the tribe is, and how many live here, and then, just kind of like a general overview of some of the things about the reservation. Like where it's located, and that kind of thing.
Okay. The reservation is located approximately 35 miles northeast of Luna, and it runs in a north and south direction, and it contains approximately 475,000 acres. Of that, there's 110,000 acres of water surface on the lake, and the lake is fed by the Truckee River, which flows in a northeasterly direction out of Lake Tahoe. And the reservation is bounded by a mountain range to the east and to the north, and to the west. The population, the unit population runs about pretty close to 500 people living on the reservation, but our tribal roll is up to about 1,200.
So what do they people do? Do they live in Reno, or are they they're off in the Bay Area, do you know, further on?
I don't know. I guess they're probably all over. You know, I guess what we have to refer to them as urban Indians, I guess. You know, and well, we do have some tribal members living on other reservations, you know, that are intermarried and that kind of thing.
Has the population grown? Did it grow this year? Did it compared to what it used to be, say, 50 years ago?
Well, I would guess we have to be growing, you know, I think we're growing. Well, yeah, you know, in relation to how many people live here, it probably, you know, did decline because of, you know, you have to go to work outside the reservation, so you make your home some other place, you know. But with finding some huts, you know, they're able to build their own homes, and so a lot of them are coming back. I think this year's housing program is calling for 75 new units, so you know we're going to increase our population by 75, at least 75 units after those homes are built.
How is the majority of people in the
I think the majority have to, you know, go to work in the Reno supply service, and some of them depend on ranching, you know, to small degree.
So this new job is only include what sort of things do you do?
Well, I guess the best way to describe that would be that you know, my job is to take care of the day-to-day business of the tribe.
What sort of business does that include?
Well, like having my job interviewed. Well, you know, just the everyday inquiries into, you know, tribal operation and you know, business inquiries and stuff like that, you know, mining and land leasing and all that kind of stuff like that.
Did you tell us what, you know, what the components in that, you know, business case are using for the thing?
Well, the defense that they're using is that well, I'm not going to say the same thing I quoted before because there's going to be a different question here. That the defense that they're using is that they say that the Orange Ditch decree allocated all the waters in the Truckee River, and the tribe was allocated, I think, 32,000 acre-feet of water, and it was restricted for agricultural use. And we're saying that the Winter's Doctrine allows the tribe or gives the government the responsibility of seeing that the reservation is taken care of because it is a water-oriented reservation. And we're saying that well, I guess we're going back in and making our claim for water for beneficial use. I don't know. I think there's, probably a 50-50 thing that, we do have, some of the kids that are coming back to other, trying to get some work on that. Well, yeah. This is home, a reservation like this is always open, we're not like the whites, they don't have a place to go. They can't even return to their birthplace after they, leave. But here, home is open, like that. That's one good thing about being on a reservation. You always have a home.